said I was going to save this for tonight. I went and got this piece of software here called Wander. And it is designed to allow you to explore the world from the luxury of your home. So we're gonna check it out. I've installed it, but I have not played it. So you're seeing it as I see it for the first time. Ooh, nice. I don't know where I am, but it's cool. All right, so, oh, cool. If you look at the controller, it tells you where you are, tells you what to do. So it's either one. Oh, this is dope as hell. So you move by teleporting, which is good for me because if I move just by moving, I get motion sick. So moving by teleporting is good. So the left controller, we teleport. We zoom on the map with the joystick, random location, open and close the interface, move interface. Okay. Voice search, pan map, open and close interface, and teleport. Well, let's teleport where? Can you teleport to the ceiling? No? Okay, well, what do these buttons do? Map, all right. Favorites, collections, nearby. Voice search, random. Multiplayer, I can invite friends. Settings, let's look at the settings. Minimap is off. Okay, we'll leave it off for now. All right. Oops, I appear to have moved somewhere. It was over there. Okay. I want to look at collections and see what they have. Places to visit. Famous haunted houses. Dance view of Paris. Palacio de la Moneda. Gallipoli, Turkey. Might have to go there. How do you scroll? Joystick. Grand Canyon, Canada. Ooh, Svalbard. Sounds Nordic. I'm down. Poland, Buenos Aires. Black history and culture in the U.S. Sifnos, Greece. The Grand Tour. I guarantee you that's Italy. That was historically the Grand Tour was starting in Venice through Rome and Korea. Eiffel Tower. But got the pyramids. Look at all this stuff. I can go Ireland highlights. We'll definitely check that out. Iran. Zugspitze. Apparently, you can also go to places like addresses. I want to go look at. If you want to look at famous haunted houses, let's go do that. The Sally House, La Lurie Mansion. That looks like that's in French Quarter. House of Death. Lizzie Borden House. Doing it. You go in. Lizzie Borden's house. Well, there's a pear tree out front. So a lot of this, I think, is off of Google Maps. So, I want to go. One thing I looked at the other day was really strange. Was I went to the house I lived in Montgomery, Alabama. I could do that. Let's go look around downtown Baltimore. How's that? Maybe Annapolis. Let's go to Main Street, Annapolis. I don't know what that is. Nearby attractions, a U-boat. Okay. Random location. How about a random location? Just went to a random location. I don't know where I am. Looks like I'm in some foreign country. There's a church over there. Let's go see the church. All right. Let's go home. Ooh, cool. Okay, this is my home apparently. Seems kind of modern. So we're looking at the map. Where do I want to go? I want to go to London. And they threw me out on there's a balloon or something up in the sky. Well, I'm in the middle of a street. So it looks like they've taken like Google Maps and timeline 2018. Oh, you can look back in time when you're at a place. Okay. I want to go to my house where I lived when I was 6 years old. I lived at 2848 Marty Lane in Montgomery, Alabama. All right. This is the house I lived in when I was 6 years old. Super crazy. This right here in the corner, this is where I used to catch the bus right here. And down here, no, not that far, right there, in that yard right there, I broke my collarbone playing football. I was going in to pick up a fumble, and somebody came sliding into me with their foot right into my collarbone, and it broke my collarbone, and I had to come out and make it home. I had to get on a bike. Well, I couldn't pick my bike up because my arm, I was not able to use it. So I had to walk my bike home to this little house. This is the house we lived in. Is that it? Or is that it? I think it's that one. No. This is the house we lived in when my dad was in Vietnam. that the right address? No, it's that one. Read the address again. All right, where else you want to go? Let's try something cool. We did the haunted houses. That wasn't terribly cool. Let's go Turkey. Bunch of cemeteries. That doesn't sound very fun. How about Svalbard? That sounds super dope. Dope. Spitsbergen National Park. Ooh. Feeling a little bit motion sick here, I have to say. Okay, I need to let me sit. Well, this is the background is crooked, so that's causing me trouble. Okay. Oh, we're on a boat. Ooh, cool. Look at that mountain. How about long year buy-in? All right. This is not so fascinating either. It's like a bunch of how about Grand Tour? See what we got. Thought so. Grand Canal, Piazza del Campo. So here we are. We're in Venice. All the people are blurred out. Yep. See if we can. We can't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. We're on the sidewalk now. Right? Let's go to the piazza. Like you're there. Just like you're there. Let's see if I can move around some. There we go. Let me make that go away. There we go. Okay. Oh, I wanted you to go away. Yep. I have been here before. All right, how about Academy of the, I don't know what that is. Looks like the word dazed to me, but I'm sure it's something else. It's blurry. Some of the pictures are very blurry. Oh, go to Egypt. Sphinx. I have not been here. See if we can walk up the street here. Yep. I guess this is as far as we're allowed to go up here. It's amazing. You can see how crisp these lines are of these cuts of the mortars or the masonry on these blocks here. Really is amazing. Let's see. Khufu ship. Western view of the pyramids. So you're head on with the Sphinx there. Oh, somebody with a broken arm. Crazy. Somebody give me a location of some place to go. We can check out different places. I could probably end up in front of your house if you. Not that I would, but I think we can do crazy stuff like that. I was just at my house I lived at where I was 6 years old. Let's go back to the collections. See what else we got. Spain. Templo Expiatorio de la Sagrada Familia. Ooh. Look at the colors. Ooh. That is pretty. That is amazing. That spiral staircase with no rail. Where's there? It looks like there's a rail down here. Can't see it. Oh, it's just like a rainbow. The stained glass. See if I can walk around in here. What is that? Does it let me see it? No. Now, who says you have to be locked in at home? I don't. Catedral de Sevilla. Ooh, look at that. That's something. What's that? It's a mirror. Is that a mirror of the ceiling? Of that behind you? I guess it's a lot easier to look at that than to break your neck looking up. Ooh, what's that? Can I go up there? Oh. I could probably explore this whole place. It's over there. Nope, can't get in there. What's over there? Can I read that? Altar de Plata, the silver altar. Well, it looks like it's a silver altar. I do think they're using Google Earth as the driver for this, but it's an application called Wander that allows you to go and see all this stuff. About Alhambra, Catedral de Leon. See if they've got a London one. Oh, the Thames. Elizabeth Tower, Tower Bridge, Vauxhall Bridge. Well, we were on a boat in the Thames. Would like it if we could, Butler's Wharf, if we could get off and wander around town. It would be something, I tell you. Tower of London should be over there. Will it let me off? See if I can find that. Oh, give me a map. Yep. Is that what you wanted? Where at? Straight ahead? Let's see if I can go to the house I lived in. Let's see. Rice slip. Oh, we need to get a West rice slip. Oh, come on. W-E-S-T. Ickenham Road. 32 Ickenham Road. West Dry Slip Station. I actually broke my leg right there. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I broke my leg right in the entrance of that doorway. Let's see. Oh, I can scroll the map here. Where was my house? 32 Ickenham Road. I think that was it. 32 Ickenham Road. Oh my God, this is going to be crazy. No? This is definitely not my house. Let me go to the high street. If I can get to the high street, I'll be fine. Sorry, it's been almost 20 years. High Street rice slip. Okay. 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 I know exactly where I am. This wasn't here before. Yep. Okay. That was there. that right there. Well, it's changed quite a bit, but this was my house I lived in. Get out of the road, yeah. This was my house right here when we lived in London. Um, there's been a lot of changes made. I need to see if I can get closer to the gate. The gate wasn't there. This was a gravel driveway, but this is absolutely the same house. Crazy. Can I get to the front door? No. It's changed quite a bit. There's a garage door there. That was never a garage door. There was a door there, and that was actually a workroom. Yeah, it was. It was pretty nice. Paid for by the U.S. taxpayers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is how I'd walk to work every day. I would walk up here, down the high street. It's a great high street, by the way. Right up to here. Are they going to let me go any closer? There we go. And there was my tube station, but I would have to go around kind of the corner. Sloane Square, okay. I'm not getting on a plane with anybody right now. Sloane Square. Oh, you know where I'm going to go next is where I used to work. I broke my leg because I was trying to get to work, and my train came into my train came into the station and was about to leave, and I was running to try to catch the train, and all of a sudden this woman appeared in the doorway of the tube station, and I put my feet down to stop, and I slid and took her legs right out from under her. I just hit up my microphone. I took her legs right out from under her, and then caught my foot and twisted and broke my fibula. Go to the right this way. And then, like a month later, while it was still broken, went snowboarding in at what was the name of the place? How far right? There's a bus. Forward, okay. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Sloane Square. We're here. I can't. That's a nice building. Where are we on the map? Ah! Didn't know there was a bus there. Look at the door again. See if I can get close. I think I'm as close as it'll let me get. Did you have one of the circle rooms? Let's see where else. Oh, I wanted to go where I work. North Audley Street. Oops. North. Come on, you. There we go. This building right here in front of me. Maybe. Yeah. I gotta find Grosvenor's. Oh, it's down there. All the way down here at the end at Grosvenor Square. I don't think they'll let you down there. There are certain places, the U.S. Embassy's right down there, and the buildings, it's kind of a sensitive area, so I think that they'll keep you out of that. But that building on the corner down there is where I worked, and that's right next to the U.S. Embassy, and to show you on the map where that is Grosvenor Square, and this is North Audley, and then right up here we've got Oxford Street the other way. Let's go look at Selfridges. Yeah, and the headquarters isn't there anymore either. That's been turned into something else. But what's up, dude? Oh, you got a boot on. Must be tough commuting and getting around in London with a boot. There's Selfridges right up here. There we go. Come across the street. There we are. Selfridges, Baker Street. See if we can look in the windows. Oxford Street. Oops, where'd we go? Oh, window shopping. I'll use a little street noise, and I would, could be. You would expect there would be. Here we go. Well, it can't be too recent. These folks are definitely not dressed for winter, that's for sure. I know, I know. It's crazy. I'm about to sneeze. All right, now where? Thank you. I haven't sneezed yet. It's there. It's wanting to. Let's see. How about? Ah, nice. Holland Park, British Museum. That was a favorite place of mine. Ooh, I wonder if we can go to the zoo. We'll go to Iceland. Okay. I'm just curious if we can actually, if they we can look at the zoo animals. Let me do that, and then we'll go to Iceland. Stay in London. Amphitheater. Well, I don't think we can see any animals. Let's see. About Regent Park. Primrose Hill. 101 Dalmatians, right? Left bank. Which one of these? Do you see them? I don't show anything in London for left bank. About let's see. Globe, okay. No, there's St. Paul's. There we are. Is that a thatched roof? I didn't go here. I never went to the Globe. I think we wanted to go see a play here, but I just never made it. Yeah, you can't actually go in. How about St. Paul's? Oh, inside St. Paul's. Very nice. Very happy about that. Very, very nice. Trying to get close enough to read this. Still, really spectacular. Well, now I want to go to Westminster Abbey. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, they have the top blurred out for some reason. I wonder why. And this is very blurry. That's underwhelming. That's a lot better. Let's see. Yep, they didn't do this justice at all, sadly. Well, what about Trafalgar Square? Now we're talking. Nice out in the sunshine. And the Lions and Nelson's column. Fantastic. The Art Museum and Portrait Gallery. Let's go over to Notre Dame and see if it's before or after the fire. Come on. No. I don't think I ended up in Paris. Let's maybe start with Paris, and then we'll see if we get a better. There we go. Let's start in Paris. Where did it take us? Well, Consul of Paris. Well, let's go outside if we can. Can we? Well, now that we're in Paris, let's try Notre Dame again. There we go. It's funny they blur out the planes. So what I'm trying to decide is whether this is before or after the fire. I guess there's a roof on it. It has to be before the fire. Yeah, there's a roof. Okay. And a steeple. Definitely before the fire, huh? Let's see. Where do I want to go now? Somebody give me a place to go. I'm going to go to if I just do the river walk, let's see where it takes me. Come on. And I'm on the Riverwalk. Where am I, though? Can I go anywhere? The big question. On the water. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Let us see. You were saying Iceland earlier. How about we go to Iceland? You can go to Reykjavik. See if I can. All right. I'm in Iceland. Yay. Let's go to the map on this. I'm not familiar with Iceland enough to see if there's anything highlighted as far as, okay, I think all the blue places are places you can go. I think I'm figuring this out. What is that? Oh, I want to see what that is. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm guessing these are mineral springs. And lava hills. It's pretty dope. Flyottsdal Shrepper. Oh, we're going there. Kind of blurry. That's disappointing. But it's out in the middle of nowhere, so. Snæfellsjökull National Park. It's lots of blurry rocks. Come on, give me something good. There we go. That's a lot clearer. All right. So want to give me a place to go. If not, I'm just going to keep going to weird places. There's a little village I went to in Scotland that was pretty amazing. It was Loch Rannoch. Let's go to Loch Rannoch. Good luckery. All right. Let's see a map. There's Schiehallion. That's the tallest mountain in the Highlands. We stayed Kinlochrannoch. We stayed in a bed and breakfast. Really, it was more of a condo on the side of the loch. What is that? I don't know what that is. And I don't know exactly where it was, but let's see. Come on. It was a little bit up here. No, not very fascinating. Schiehallion. Let's go to Schiehallion. I think we're on top of Schiehallion. Oh, look at that. Can I move? Can I go over any? This is what it looked like the last day we were there. It snowed just a little bit, enough to dust everything. That's Loch Rannoch. Oops, shit. That. Can you see where I'm pointing? I don't know if you can. If you look right past the mountain there and that little whiteness down there right by the water, that was the condos we stayed in. All right, I want to go. There was they had a collection of Irish things. TV studios and sets, that might be interesting. Ireland Highlands. Dursey Island. Dublin Castle. Rock of Cashel. That's where we're going. Ooh, look at that. Look at the gravestones. Everything's so green. Beautiful, beautiful. That is amazing. All right, let's go over here. It's like I'm standing right here. Fascinating. Just truly amazing. See, these were the old towers they used to build before the churches. They would have these towers. That is spectacular. All right, let's see what else we got. We can go to Land's End, maybe. We'll do that next. The Jameson Experience. Yes, please. Ooh, it's a big old still. Can we go inside? Tell me I can go inside. Nope. All right. Still, pretty cool. Where else? Kylemore Alley. I won't pretend to pronounce that. Dublin Castle. Why not? All right. Give me something good. Let's try. Oh, what did we say? We were going to try Land's End? Oh, no. I know where I want to go. Penzance. St. Michael's Mount down in Cornwall. Moravian. So we did a vacation here to St. Michael's, and it was amazing. I think we're actually on the island here. I want to go over. Yeah, we're on a path in the island. I want to go across over here. This is actually should be on the causeway. Yep. Okay, so this is cool. So that's St. Michael's Mount. And the tide's out right now, so you can walk on the causeway out to the island. When the tide comes halfway in, you can walk on this causeway out to here, and boats will come up to here and take you to the island or whatever. So this is like a mid-tide boat ramp. And I stayed, see that round room right there, the round window? I stayed in that room right there, and it was amazing. Now, that building used to be pink. It's not pink anymore. See if we can go up. Yep, the window's kind of jacked up now, but I stayed right in that, won't let you go up the stairs. Right in that round room right there. And let me tell you, when the tide comes in, it's beating against the shore here. And it's just like right underneath your window. It's really quite amazing. In the view, it's pretty spectacular from up there. That's amazing. Oh, we were going to Land's End, right? Let's see. Land's End was surprisingly a tourist trap. I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be a little, I was expecting it to be just sort of pristine, and it's just this big built up, I mean, you have to park out here, and then you walk through just a bunch of people trying to sell you stuff. So let's go out here to the end. Let's see if we can look out over. Here we are, Land's End. Hopefully this will clear up. Now, I was looking at it from up there, but still, there we go. That out there is a lighthouse. It's out there just pounded. Anybody wants to type anything and give me suggestions, I will follow them. Let's see. Where would I like to go now while y'all are doing that? Let's go to Annapolis Main Street. This is my town. This is Main Street here. And look at the UPS truck. Clearly, this is prior to us being in lockdown, of course. This way is the city docks. Let's go down here. So we have this roundabout here. So this is the city docks. This down here, they call this Ego Alley. This is the Annapolis waterfront. Stevens. Wow, this has been taken. Okay. Mission Barbecue, not so long ago. So they call this Ego Alley because people bring their boats up in here and show them off, basically, and then go back out into the into Spa Creek. But so this is my town. This is the port that has been here for 350 years. And it's very quaint, very quiet typically. If you go down this street, you come to Gate 1 of the Naval Academy. I'm not sure how much of the academy they will allow us to look at, if they will even let us in at all. Probably not. Let's see on a map if I can show you the building I work in. Oh, map. Well, let's see if it'll go there. Ah, this is Dahlgren Hall. My building is actually right through those double doors there, if you want to get in there. But this is an amazing building. This carpeted area is for midshipmen use only. And they have this replica of the first plane flown by a Navy lieutenant. I was hoping they would let us get outside. There we go. Okay, this is the superintendent's house. Now this does date this picture because they're in the middle of reworking that dome up there, recoppering it. So the fact that it's still the green copper, it tells you it's probably, this picture's probably a year old. Let's go. Yeah, this is super controlled. Of course, they'll let you down in front of the chapel. Let's go to the chapel. All right, well, that's no good. Let's go back a little farther that way. It's getting better. This is Herndon. They climb this every year at graduation. Not this year, though. All the graduation stuff's been canceled. Yeah, they really don't want you walking around here. Anyway, let's see, where next? I would like to go. Oh, shit. I would like to go. There. Able to walk around a little bit more now. Yeah, one sec. All right. Where do we want to go now? Let's go to okay. We kind of did the dock. Let's do, I don't know. I just don't know. Santee Basin? This is where the sailing center is. So this is where the kids' sailboats are. And they come down here and take these small sailboats, also the big ones. They've got the ship name blurred out, but they've got some of these fairly large sailboats they take out and learn how to sail. Is this still live streaming? I haven't seen a response from anybody in a while. So. Yeah, we did. All right. Let us go to, this is a great place right here, Triton Light. See if it'll take us there. Nope. Nope. All right, they don't want us there. Let's see. I don't know. Where to go? I'm not going to my house. I'm not showing you all where I live. Nice try. Where are we? I have no idea. That's a cool door, though. How about the French Quarter? I want to go to the French Quarter. Come on. Boom. Here we go. All right. Let's see if I can remember where I stayed in the French Quarter. Oh. Well, there's Lafayette Square. Let's go to Lafayette Square. Okay. That looks familiar. But I guess let's go to Bourbon Street. I think we need to be more specific, otherwise they're just going to throw us around down here. Probably a lot of stuff on Bourbon Street that's going to be let's fucking spell Bourbon. Bourbon, B-O-U-R-B-O. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, yes. Hand grenades. Mm-hmm. Do you love me a hand grenade? It's funny how they blur out the street signs. I'm not sure Orleans Street. So I guess we're on Bourbon and Orleans here. Cigar shop. Nice. Clearly not wintertime. Maison Bourbon. What was that? That might have been actually where I got my hand grenade from. I remember that sign right there. Oh, staring at the wall. Dedicated to the preservation of jazz. I have been in there. The Happy Hookah. I want to go to the cemetery. Where's the... There it is. Jackson Square. Street. Oh, wow, where did I just end up? Fisher Gambino. That is a crazy lamp. That's some chandeliers, let me tell you what. I have no idea where I just ended up. Trying to find the old cemetery. Cafe Beignet. Where's Cafe Du Monde? Where is it that you get on the Cafe Du Monde? Should be. All right, I'm gonna search. Oh, look at that on a boat. Suddenly. All right, Cafe Du Monde. There we go. Cafe Du Monde. Nice. Look at the line. All right, so Cafe Du Monde. Now I sat at a table on the other side. See if they'll let us through here, or around maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very controlled of what they'll let me go to here. But I sat at the table right on the other side on the main street there and had beignets, and I had milk because I don't drink coffee. So, all right, where next? Well, I guess we're going to Destin next. See if I just put in Destin where it dumps me. Oh, kind of know where I am. Mm-hmm. This is right on the bridge. Oh, yes, very nice. Okay, this is clearly summertime. Folks are out on Crab Island. I keep walking down the bridge. Look at that water. This is where I grew up, folks. Right here. Destin Pass. Can I go up there? Can I go to the top of the bridge? So that's the Gulf of Mexico out there. And on this side is the Choctawhatchee Bay. And this pass is the passway between the Gulf and the bay. And this sandbar right here is about waist deep or so. And this used to be just someplace we would go hang out. Not very many of us, but it's turned out that summertime this sandbar is just packed with boats. And there's people out there selling stuff and things like that. I used to actually jump off this bridge. That is stupid because there's like sharks and stuff down in the water there. They don't typically, I mean, you can see them if they come up on the sandbar, and they usually don't. There's so much noise, but back in the day, that was a dumb move. Now, my mother used to live down here. Not really sure where I just ended up. Maybe a little too far. So we come down here, it's just right there. Indian Trail Estates. Okay, so it's that. This is Century Park West condos and Mossy Point, Mossy Cove. So this way is where my mother's house used to be. But she has since sold this house. I'm not sure if we can get, since this is Google Maps driven. This is her driveway. I don't think we can get in the drive, or can we? Oh my God. No. Okay. So this was my mother's driveway. Probably she was still living here at the time. And yeah, we're right there. And that was, I mean, the view was spectacular. I mean, it's right on the water. But she has sold that and moved on. Yes, I did. I was not very smart when I was a teenager. Is that a freaking UFO up there? The hell? Google Earth. Google aliens. All right. I don't know where else to go. Let's go back to the collections and see if there's something they can give us a TV studios and sets. Kind of curious about that, but I won't subject you to my curiosity. Japanese trains. Okay. I'm curious about Japanese trains. Hokkaido Shinkansen Series H5 train Grand Class. Is that a light? Jesus. It's a hell of a train. Looks comfortable. All right. That's a little too nerdy. We'll do Japanese mountains. Should we do Japanese mountains? Summit of Mount Fuji. Oh, holy shit. I may not like this. I don't know how many of y'all know this, but I'm deathly afraid of heights. I'm looking over the edges of I don't care if it's virtual or not. It's not something I would particularly enjoy. All right. We can go back to Venice. St. Mark's Square. The Doge's Palace. Okay, these are better than the other ones. I don't know why they didn't show us those. The Rialto Bridge. All right, let's go to the Doge's Palace. Yep. Nice. I did love Venice so much. Let's see. I think they'll let us get close. These are like kind of still images. You get homie down there hanging out on the... See, right there it says multiplayer. I don't know if that means loading room list. I guess I can create a private room if I had multiple folks here with headsets, and we could, I suppose, travel together. That would be kind of fun. We were looking at, the map. Okay, now we're talking. This whole city is mapped out. You can go anywhere you want here, and these are probably all canals. I wish they would also do movies, not just the stills. So if you had something cool like Rana could get on a gondola, that would be super dope. St. Mark's. There's the church at the end. Can we go there? I always thought the facade of this church was just amazing. Look at this underwater. Oh, take me there. Oh, look at the reflection. Super dope. It's not letting me get any closer. I do love, though, the paintings on the front of that church. It's really amazing. Let's see, Rialto Bridge. From the water. I never saw this from the water. Bridge of Sighs. Super. I have walked across that. You have the dead in Mexico. Ooh, balloon festival. Here we go. Super dope. This is cool. Look at that. I went to a balloon festival in, oh, let's go there. Maidstone in Kent. What is the castle down there? Leeds Castle, Maidstone. Come on. Let's see. Leeds Castle. They've got a super dope grotto. Can we go on the grounds? I don't know if they'll let us on the grounds. They've got a grotto there, though, that's really, really cool. Let's see if we can zoom in here. It's thinking. Yep, there we go. So we went to a balloon festival here, and they were doing the balloons up here in the field, and then we could go to the castle. Lord, it's taking a while to load. I don't need $100. Thank you, though. Any particular place? I don't know where the bridge is. It's pretty, though. Well, put in bridge. Let's see if it. We're on the bridge viewpoint. Is that what you want? Can't read that sign. I want to read the sign. See if we can go up there. Am I close? Oh, holy shit. Somehow I ended up way up in the sky. Let's see if this will clear up. Yeah, there it goes. Is that what you wanted? It's pretty cool. A lot of mountains. How about well, why don't we go to the Roman Forum? Or let's start there. Oh, we're apparently inside. Pope Innocent X. Welcome. I feel like I'm in the Vatican. Exactly where I wanted to be. I go down by the Colosseum. Okay, Palatine Hills. Here's the Forum right down here. Here we go. This is where I wanted to be. See if I can walk around. Not much down here. Here we go. So some of the places will let you go inside, like the museums, some of the museums. But you probably can walk all the way around the Colosseum. I think that over there is the ludus where the gladiators would come in from. Can't see much there. Anyway, that's fun. How about the Trevi Fountain? Oh, wow, look at all the people. Holy crap. I'm getting claustrophobic just being here. Let's go to St. Peter's. Well, that wasn't a very good drop-off place. All right, Piazza San Pietro. I ate at a restaurant. Oops, I wasn't there. Castillo, was that St. Michael's? Is that what it is? I forget the. Oh, St. Angelo. That's Santa Angela. That's right. Let's see. Oh, I keep clicking on the map and going places. Not that that's terrible, but. Okay. I want to make it back to. Ooh. Well, that's something. See if this will clear up. All right. Let's try to make it back to. All right. Let's go back to collections. University campuses, UK universities, Las Vegas chapels, Turkey universities, Mount Blanc, Northern Lights in Finland. Boom. See some Northern Lights. Northwest, Aurora Borealis. My headset power is low. I have to plug it in. Ooh, okay. Hold that thought. Yeah, look at that. Footprint. People staggering around. All right, let me get my headset plugged in before I lose power. All right. Should be safe. But this will start heating up here. Look how dark it is, and then boom. That. Wish it was moving though. These are just some of these 3D pictures. California wineries and breweries. Oh, Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. Let's go to a museum. The Asian Pavilion. I wonder if the British Museum is on here. Japanese shopping. Might be fun. Disney parks. It's crazy how many things they have. The collections, places to visit. Amazing. These are the haunted houses. I went to those earlier. House of Death. I don't think it tells you anything about it. Lizzie Borden's house. World's highest peaks. No, thank you. I want to go to a museum. We did the grand tour before, but I wonder if they've got Florence there. Piazza del Campo. Nope, that's in Venice. I want to go to Florence, Italy. There we go. There we are. Now we're talking. These statues over here are amazing. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go down this alley. That's for sure. Hello. There we go. This is kind of where I wanted to be. Yes. Is that the Duomo over there? Where am I right now? If we can go in the Duomo, that would be fun. Okay, that is behind us. This is the baptismal. This is here. That's been there 1,000 years or more. And those doors, absolutely spectacular. Can we get closer? No, it's the Duomo. Beautiful. I always love this pink. I don't know why. That pink color is just pretty awesome. All right, we need to move back some. There we go. I want to get farther away so you can see it better. Maybe up here. Jesus Christ, where the hell am I? I think I'm like on the side of it, right next to it. Okay, I'm getting a little seasick here. I need to go do something else. Let's go home. By the way, this is my home. I actually have a home here. Well, here's a map. Let's move away a little bit, can we? That's better. We have a map we can use to find places. You hear the crickets chirping? I want to go to Patagonia. I want to see Patagonia. Patagonia. Pretty. Excuse me. Let's go to the chilly side. Go up to the side of the mountain here. What is this building? This wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. I'm in Patagonia in Chile. There we go. That's what I was looking for, some mountains like that. Tell you what, this is, now you're getting where there ain't nobody around. Oh, there's some mountains over there. I like being on a mountain looking down. I like to be looking at mountains from below. Oh, I know where I want to go. Garmisch. Garmisch was where I went snowboarding with when I had my broken leg. It took me a minute to remember the name. Jeez, I'm up in the air. Maybe that's a good thing. Look at those trees. Of course, this is, yeah, I'm assuming it's in the fall. Look at that. That is beautiful. Don't remember where we stay. Oh, ski jumping. Hello. Probably from the Munich Olympics. Let's wait for this to clear up. Spectacular. All right, where to now? About how about Petra in Jordan? So hard to. There we go. I think we'll type that one in. That is not where I expected us to end up. I'm guessing that they have not taken a Google car to Petra itself. Let's see. Yeah, that was back in my house. They give us crickets. I don't know where. Oh no, I can't seem to find Petra. Where to? Where to? Let's get some more of the. How about Sifnos Greek? Oh, no. We'll go to Sifnos for now. You know where I want to go in Greece? Santorini. Well, they drop you in a place where there is no view. Come on, give me a view. Who's that right there? Oh, look. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Nothing like looking over at the water-filled caldera of an extinct supervolcano. I love the white buildings, though, on the sides of the slope there. It's just amazing. See if they've got another lookout spot for us. Scaros Rock. Let's find out what that is. Cruise ship. Ah, oh my God. It's a big black something. Scaros Rock. Say what again? Nothing like looking out over the big water-filled caldera of an extinct supervolcano. Amazing. Always wanted to go to Santorini just to see this and the sunset. I imagine the sunset's pretty spectacular. There we go. That pool looks awfully inviting. There's people. Can't really move around though. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can go to the volcanic park. I want to do that. Oh, cool. I'll wait for this to focus in. That's a really great boat. Look at that. That whole city is just sprawled along the ridge of that crater wall. Just amazing. Mikri Kameni crater. Apparently I'm casting a shadow. Apparently I'm a woman. I did not know that. apparently. Let's see. No, I want to go to Pompeii, not Vesuvius. I wonder if they'll let you tour around inside. Pretty flowers. Come on, I want to go inside and look at the murals on the walls in the brothel. Don't think they're going to let us in. Nope. See if there's any sights inside. Oh, I think we can get in. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Very nice. I've also been here. I love Pompeii. So spectacular. Temple of Vespasian. What's up, people? Let's see. You know, these things look so, but in the day they were clean and painted and murals and beautiful. There we go. There is Vesuvius in the distance there. That is amazing. All right, I want to go one more place. One more place. Where do we want to go? Where do you want to go? This is kind of a cool feature here. There's a timeline. So this is what it looked like in 2009. But that's what it looked like in 2009. Of course, it looked like this 2,000 years ago. Not like this. It wasn't a ruin. All right, let's go one more place. Okay, this keeps drawing me. I want to go to TV studios and set. I'm just curious. Stephen Colbert, Harry Potter's Diagon Alley. Oh my God, that's where we're going. Okay, I'm going to nerd out here for just a minute. Why is there a creepy person in the alley there? The Daily Prophet. Gringotts Bank. Ollivander's Wands. Best quality pottages. Scrupulous. Wiseacre's Wizarding Equipment. Slug and Jigger's Apothecary. Mr. Mulpepper's Apothecary. There's a shoe. Oh, there's the twins' joke and candy shop. There's a bistro set up on top of that little thing there. Flourish and Blots Booksellers. Ilots Emporium. And with a bunch of owls. Quidditch. Quality Quidditch supplies. Weasley's Wizards. What is it? Weasley's Wizard. What the hell does it say? I guess I'm at the end of the road. Oh, there it is. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. All right. That just sort of ends there. What is that? Madame Does that say? I don't know. That is so crazy. All right. I'm going to end on that note. I'm tired, but we can check this out some more some other time. It's good. It gets us out of the house virtually and kind of lets us remember what the wide world of the outside looks like. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go. We'll see y'all later.